Hi everyone, today we're going to be talking about finding unknown measurements. So I'm going to share my screen with you and you can print out this worksheet and do it along with me, or you can write your answers on a separate sheet of paper, whatever you'd like. Okay, so here we are. So looking over here at this diagram that is on top, it says that this is Eddie's cloth. So this is his cloth, this is his fabric. And it says right below it's 48 inches. So we're talking about the length of this is 48 inches. So for number one, it says Nancy bought 9 fewer inches of cloth than Eddie bought. How long was Nancy's cloth? So we know that Eddie's cloth was 48 inches. So let's trace 48. And then we know that she had 9 fewer inches. So we're going to subtract 9. So then looking at our tape measure, now what I wanted to show you too is this is an actual tape measure. So I'll even put it under here, it'll be easier for you to see. So you see how it's just kind of like a ruler, but on tape, so it's nice and flexible for you to see. So a lot of times you will see a tape measure to measure maybe like the width of someone, especially when you're measuring a person or maybe their waist or how broad the shoulders are. Even you would see if you were getting clothes, maybe hemmed at the tailor, you would see them use a tape measure for things like that. So a lot of people, a seamstress, they use tape measures a lot. So this box here is supposed to mimic a tape measure, which is what I showed you. So Eddie's cloth is 48 inches. So we start at 48 and we're going to count back 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We land at 39. So we know that Nancy's cloth is 39 inches. Okay? Okay, let's look at number 2. So Eddie used some of his cloth. Now he has 33 inches left. How much did Eddie use? So we're going to use a subtraction equation to solve. So if we know that Eddie started with 48, right? So we're going to put a dot on 48. And now he has 33 left. So we have to get from 48 to 33. And we're going to count how many jumps that would be. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That took us 15 jumps. So to write an equation for this, we could say 48 minus 15 gave us 33. So we know that he used 15 inches. Okay? Now let's look at number 3. Now we're going to use an addition equation to find out how much cloth Eddie used. Okay? So we still know he has 48. We know he was left with 33. So here what we did with this one, let me just go back a little bit. 48 minus 15 equals 33. This was the missing part that we didn't know. Now we're going to use an addition equation to do this. So instead of going backwards, we're going to go forwards. Okay? So we know he was at 33, and we know it's going to take this same, we'll count them just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See, same amount of jumps. But we know he was at 33 plus what gives us 48. And the missing part, again, was 15 inches. Okay? So now we're going to turn this over and we're going to work on the back side together. Let me pause this. My marker went through. Okay, sorry about that. Here is a better view of the back. Okay, so our directions here are write an equation using a question mark for what you do not know. Use a picture to solve. Okay, so let's look at number 4. Maggie bought 6 more inches of cloth than Eddie. How long was Maggie's cloth? So let's think about it. We know, let's use what we know. So we know that Maggie bought 6 more inches of cloth than Eddie. So 6 plus, how much did Eddie have? We know it was 48 equals blank. Okay, so we're going to find out how many inches. So 6 more than Eddie. So we're going to start where Eddie was, which we know is 48. And we're going to add 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So our answer would be 54 inches. Okay, let's look at number 5. Jason bought 18 inches of red cloth. Then he bought some blue cloth. He bought 35 inches of cloth in all. How much blue cloth did he buy? So let's go back and look at what we know. We see 18 of red. We don't know how much blue, but we know there's a total of 35. So for our equation, 18 plus what we don't know is going to give us 35. So to solve this one, we're going to start at 18 and we're going to jump all the way to 35. And we're going to count how many jumps there are. So ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there are 17 inches that are blue because we know 18 inches of red plus the 17 inches of blue would give you 35. Okay, last one. Jason bought a sandwich that was 30 centimeters long. He ate some. Then 19 centimeters were left. How long was the part that Jason ate? Show how to write 2 different equations to solve. So let's start with the beginning. So we see 30 centimeters long. That's going to be our total, right? We know it's 30 long. He ate some. We don't know how much he ate, right? Then 19 centimeters were left. So we know that 19 plus what is going to give me 30. So that's one equation that we can write. And we need to solve it too. So 19 is close to 20, so it's 1 away from 20. 20 to 30 is only 10, plus the 1 more equals 11. So I know the answer is 11. Now let's think of it in the reverse order with subtraction. So if we know he had 30 centimeters total, and we took away the 19, you would be left with how much? And again, your same answer would be 11. I know this is a little tricky today, so feel free to go back and try some of them out again. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'm happy to go over it with you. All right, nice work, everyone. I'll see you again soon.